In 2017, Charlie Puth released what is arguably the greatest single of his career, Attention, which was a massive step up from his lukewarm debut work on 9-track Mind. Attention is catchy, sleek, punchy, and bass heavy. It's just a nice, simple pop song. And I thought the narrative of Attention was quite relatable. It's common for people to get into situationships where they're strung along, and maybe the other person doesn't have long-lasting intentions, and it's just a flavor of the moment type of situation. But after Charlie Puth shed some light on the inspiration of this song, it revealed that wasn't necessarily his angle while creating this song. Instead, he was basically upset that a girl wouldn't have sex with him. By his own account, they would bond, and she would ask him to sleep over. He would think he's about to get laid and nothing happened.
When we would be talking in the hotel, she'd be like, "You want to sleep over?" And I'd be like, "Yes, I'm gonna get it in." And then nothing would happen, which is totally fine. But after like the fifth time of that happening, I knew what she was doing. I knew that she was trying to make me so embedded to her that like I would never leave her, but I would never get what I wanted out of her. So she was doing that repeatedly just to get something out of me, which was for me to be attached to her hip at all times.
He sounded very entitled, and it's kind of gross. Like, imagine whining about a woman not wanting to have sex with you just because you had nice conversations. It's just creepy. And it's like, you're not entitled to anything. The only thing I feel someone might be entitled to when it comes to friendships or relationships is some form of communication. That's it, that's all. No one owes you their body or physical intimacy. He recently reignited the conversation about this song once he randomly tweeted that attention is about what you think it's about. And it's rumored and alleged to be about Selena Gomez. Speaking about the subject during an interview with Billboard, Charlie hinted that he and Selena had a very short-lived and very impactful fling, which really messed him up. I'm trying to put this the best way possible. It wasn't like I was the only person on her mind. However, sources close to Selena say that the two never dated. They also collaborated on a song called We Don't Talk Anymore. Charlie Puth cannot seem to get over the fact that he was friend-zoned 6 years ago, and he is a 31-year-old man. Most people will go through a phase where they're crushing hard on someone and the other person is just not interested. And it's okay to be sad about that, but it's a learning curve and you move on. I do find it odd and just kind of thirsty to reignite a conversation surrounding the song, but even more so because it does not paint him in a good light at all. And I recently talked about some of his current music and how the subject matter is just whiny, immature, and kind of gross. Like his song, I Don't Think That I Like Her. Get her name and get her number, find out all the things that we have in common, never all the differences, meet her parents, meet her brother, then she starts sleeping over the crib on weekends. Like a real relationship. For me, the stars are aligning, but for her, it's bad timing. So she just can't be mine. I don't think that I like her anymore. Girls are all the same. All they want to do is break my heart. I don't think that I like her anymore. Girls are all the same. They just want to see me fall apart. I think this type of subject matter would be more understandable coming from a teen who doesn't have experience and is just kind of emotionally all over the place when experiencing heartbreak. But coming from a 31-year-old man, it just comes across severely pathetic and incel-centric. And the fact that he's harping on about being friend-zoned years ago is even more pathetic. Like, move on. Maybe all girls are not the same. Maybe you're the common denominator, Charlie. Charlie Puth just kind of exudes fake nice guy energy. Also ironic the title of the song, given that he's the one clearly fishing for attention.